So we come up to Route 112 and we have the optional of taking a trainer or random. Trainer or random. Alright. Here in 112 we can run into new mills. This one's relatively easy to ignore as long as you pick your right. Oh, that's missable. That was a cheap shot. Thick fat has its uses. And we got guts. What is this now, Mega Man? Hey, man, is the leader really doing something to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to FALLARBOR. You got it. Until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? Yeah. Horrible, horrible voice acting job. Remind me never to go into that industry. Okay. Fiery path, which mostly has coughing, pneumals, slugma, and one I cannot have. Coughing is a great defensive tank, especially in its final form, but you see, I'm not allowed to have nice things like final forms. It's short, so we probably won't run into Slugma. Yep, the Pokemon in general that I cannot get here is Torkoal, which is a nice, good, tanky tortoise. We come out to the other side of 112 with extra berries and double battle, just like waiting and begging to happen. So before we go any further, we're gonna go to... Why did it default to Ralts? Ready, set, go! Alright, Kindler is just mainly fire types, and Numel is no exception. Fake out! Okay, so I'll get in depth with what Thick Fat is. Thick Fat as actually cuts the damage done by fire and ice type moves in half. Slugma is a fire, I believe, just plain fire until it... Yep, it's just plain fire until it evolves into Macargo. Then it turns into a fire rock type. And here we come up to the other side of where we The sandstorm is vicious, can't go there. Get the mock bike, we can get up here. But all that's up there is just a TM and an extra battle. And I completely ran into that. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Here we go. One more time, keys. Not the. Yeah. Okay, fake out. The best part I love about fake out is when it does over half the damage. Oh, there's the static. Oh, I'm calling bull. Super potion, of course. Forget it. Slay it. Whalmer is another Gen 3 introducer. This guy can have massive amount of HP, but his stats, he's more like an Aqua Veil than an actual Aqua Tank. But he has a good moveset. But it's just his stats are just... The majority of his moves are, aside from rollout and waterfall and whatnot, body slam, takedown, the rest are water type moves that are... They're not physical. Yeah, Warlord's main thing is just HP and attack. Its defensive stats are like low in the 60s. And that's not an exaggeration, I looked it up. There's Thick Fat. And there's Confusion. I'm calling Choice Scarf hacks. Alright, 316, thank you. We beat Walton. And we got a rematch card. And here we are. What's he doing? He's making his own room with a Pokemon move. So, he gives us TM43, which is Secret Power. Yep, there's Secret Power usable item areas. Rock walls, sand places, trees, caves. All that nice sort of goodness. And I believe I left my cut buddy at home. Sweet Oba-chan here lets us heal for free. But the thing is, she won't quit after the first round, so you kind of have to watch out for that. Raz is just an ingredient. And we get a raspberry anyway. That's another battle that we can't avoid. Ow! Shucks, I forgot to turn off. There we go. A little bit of lag on that. apparently for some oddball reason, Facebook decided to let its presence be known. Okay. Well, do the fake out. Do the vital throw. Get down and do the vital throw. Wasn't for that damn growl. Wasn't for that damn super potion. Wasn't for that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Oh, wrong game, sorry. Yeah. We're gonna be here a while, folks, so go make up some popcorn or go cook up some lunch. What is this, Wing Wars now? Numel. Grass type moves will do just normal damage. It won't be super effective and won't be very effective. However, ground still seems to do the best job. And one last fight with Roselia. That's the end of that. Oh, that's just what she called me strong. Totally not gonna let that get to me. This place. Oh, this place. Alright, well, 113. Alright, number 1, Spinda, I can't have you. But I can take you out. Spinda here will always have a different pattern of spots on its face. Bad part is, they're not really good for special training. They're not good for training in the Makuhita because of the fact that they give special attack effort values, and I don't really feel like going that way right now. And another Spinda. Different pattern. And they're fast too. But what made Spinda a real force to be reckoned with was in Gen 5 and Gen 6, they released out hidden abilities. So Spinda's Dream World ability is a pretty convexing and deadly one. It's contrary. If you were to use Scary Face on a Pokemon with a contrary ability, their speed won't drop by 2 levels. Their speed will go up by 2 levels. And if you use moves like Swagger on contrary, their attack won't go up 2 levels, then confuse. Their attack will go down 2 levels and confuse. Curse will have reverse effects. And that's pretty much how that rolls. There's many things you could do here and other stuff, but right now I want to just get to the next town real quick. There's a TM up there in that little that little patch of soot. That would be the 1500 coin double team. As you know, double team raises the evasion rate by 1 level. Yeah, one little thing that if you weren't paying attention, you'd be smacked right dab into that. So this is FALLARBOR Gym, and lady, I know I don't have business to do with my PC, but I'm gonna have to go over there. No, it's not because I'm trying to sound like the over-adolescent teen that I am trying to protagonate to, but it's because she's actually important. So, yeah, she's the administrator for the Pokemon PC services system for this region. Laniet. Yep, so she will be in the home at Route 114. She was just doing some basic maintenance here. And believe it or not, yep, there's a battle tent. Yep. Stick it smooth like the plushie. Right here real quick is a free nugget. Those of you that are stripped in cash. And then there's the Pokemart. And we go over here, it's the Move Tutor's house. Boost up by new Pokemon. For this guy here, you need a heart scale. Now, you can find heart scales on the ground, but the most common place was just to catch or use theft on a bunch of love discs while fishing. So we talked to the brother here. We get a free TM28. The rest of it's not important. Alright, we're going to take a quick look at the battle tent here, and we're going to call it apart. This one is just basically it pretty much sets the Pokemon on automatic. So they battle automatically. And guess who's here? Scott. Yet desire and drive to win. Yep. Alrighty, time to call it apart and grind for a bit because the next battle is going to be pretty bad. Alright then. Break time.